Hello once again, everyone. Original Blood Ice back, and you know what we haven't done in a while is a good old rant video. Now, I'm gonna do three. Whether I do all three today, I don't know. But we're gonna do three rants. Up first, Konami. I've done rants on you before, but it's been a while. So, the issue at hand with Konami now, you might be well aware, is from yesterday's Game Awards, where they've literally outdone themselves yet again, which I didn't know was possible. Do you remember that there used to be a time where it was EA doing all the stupid shit? Although EA had never, ever, ever done what Konami did at the Game Awards last night. So, the story. Metal Gear Solid 5 won, I think it was Best Action Adventure award last night at the Game Awards. Now, Kojima was supposed to be there. He wanted to be there to get his award. However, Konami, or representatives, or a lawyer, I believe it was, from Konami, let Kojima know he was banned slash barred from going to the Game Awards to get his trophy. Are you serious? Are you serious, Konami? Are you that threatened? And are you that terrified and scared that when a game that is associated with your company wins an award, the only thing that comes to mind is Kojima in the fan base? Are you mad that they don't praise you and they only praise Kojima and that you realize you were an idiot and, treating him poorly and making him leave? Is that what's going on? I don't know. Either way, this picture defines you perfectly. 2015 strategy and planning for Konami. Fuck Kojima, fuck Metal Gear, fuck Silent Hill, because remember they canceled that. Fuck it, and fuck you. So, there you go. I mean, Konami, you are literally, I don't know how to explain it. It's like your Swiss cheese. You've got holes in you everywhere, and you're trying to fix the solution by making more holes. Like, maybe you have a hole in your head, and that's why you're thinking so fucking backwards and illogical, or illogically. But, I don't know. Either way, to say you can't go get a trophy, not a trophy, well, it is a trophy, but an award for a game that the fans liked, really? He's not even a fucking employee anymore, and yet you want to spin this whole. He's still an employee. He's just on extended vacation, which is a nice way of saying fired, not coming back. Are you stupid? Do you think we are? Fucking idiots. So anyway, eventually we're gonna have to see what Kojima, if he'll come out and say something about this when this whole supposed contract that Kojima still has with him runs up or expires or whatever. But either way, can you imagine if Nintendo did something like this? Say Star Fox Zero next year at Game Awards wins Game of the Year, and then Miyamoto would come out to get the award, and Nintendo would be like, "Ho, ho, you're our bitch, Miyamoto. You ain't going nowhere. You are not going to get that award." Can you imagine something like that? That's basically what happened here. Kojima is one of the most, what's the word? Notably known developers in the industry. I don't even care for Metal Gear Solid, but you can't argue that he, Kojima, put Konami on the map and kept them on the map. So, I don't know. I think Konami is just. It's like Kojima was the brain, the actual brain of Konami, and without him, Konami is just a Magikarp using Splash and, not doing anything, just flopping around. They have no brain cells left. They don't know what they're doing. They can't even come up with a complete thought that would make any kind of sense, even in an alternate dimension. So, I don't know. But again, as a lot of people have been saying, and apparently Twitter's been blowing up about it, was like all these people saying like hashtag fuck Konami and all this shit. And people, I mean, we keep seeing people say like they're gonna not support Konami, not gonna buy their games. And they said that with Metal Gear Solid, and then they still bought it anyway. Just like, oh, I bought it to support Kojima. Well, that's good for him, but at the same time, you're still supporting Konami. So, I don't know. Konami, you just need to fucking go bankrupt already. You will end up in disaster. You will. There is no denying that. That is a fucking guarantee. I'm not saying it's going to happen, next month as soon as 2016 starts. It might not be till 2017 or later. But you will. You will fall. And no one is going to miss you. It's a shame when there's companies that people actually like, and then they fall, and they're gone. And then there's companies that get pissed or piss off their fans, and then everyone's pissed off at them, and they still struggle by and don't fucking die. And of course, the company I was talking about before, like when a company goes and falls that people liked, I'm talking about Hudson Soft, who made the Bomberman games and stuff back in the day, as well as the original Mario Party games. But point being, fuck you, Konami. You don't take away an award. Like him getting an award, Kojima that is so threatening to you. What were you thinking? He was going to go and be like, thank you everyone for the award. I couldn't have done it without you. And let's take it to Konami. Fuck you guys. I made the right choice. Did you think he would say something like that on stage? Why would you ban someone from getting an award who's no longer with your company? Who you treated like shit, and he got a backbone and decided to stand up for himself and say, fuck you, I'm not taking this shit, I'm out of here. Like, come on. Konami, you're retarded. You're fucking... I was going to try and pronounce their name backwards, but I can't even pronounce that. What is that? Imana Oak? That doesn't make any sense. Either way, Konami, you are just... There's no coming back for you. I don't even think the most absolute fanboys of Konami that like just the name Konami, the company name, they don't realize who's, running it or who works there. They just like, oh, it's a Konami game. I like it. I like their games. Even those people cannot defend this atrocity, this blatant disrespect for Kojima. Anyone out there that does say, like, oh, I'm sure Konami's in the right here and Kojima's in the wrong, you're a fucking idiot. Just go play in the sandbox with the other idiots. Anyway, that's it for this rant. Again, hashtag fuck Konami. And we will see you in the next video, whenever that may be. But there will be more rants. We'll see you then.